Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am the Sam. The Bean is behind me, so you might hear him in a second, and today we're talking about how to execute that beautiful Scandinavian roof style. The Scandinavian style involves a lot of natural materials, huge windows, and very steeply pitched roofs. Now this probably won't come as a shock, but I did learn that the steep pitch is so that the snow can fall off. If you live in a place where there's a lot of snow, like measured in yards and not just measly inches and feet, you probably see a lot of steeply pitched roofs around you because we don't like roofs caving in. Words are being a big challenge for me today. Some days are harder than others, so if I'm stumbling or anything, I promise I am cutting out as much as possible and doing as many retakes as I can, but I just wanted to let you know that I am aware, and I apologize. There's not much I can do about it other than not talk, which isn't going to go very well for a tutorial, now is it? Anyway, however many stories you're putting on your build, whatever one is going to have roof pieces on it, you want to make sure is an appropriate length away from the story below it. If you have a short wall height and 3 tiles away from the edge, that will be the default roof pitch, so that's super great for beginning builders, but here you can see it's only 2 tiles because we want a steep pitch. I'm not going to do 1 tile because that would be a little bit too much. But when you place your roof, we're going to bring in the eaves, and then holding Alt, drag up until the bottom of the roof lines up with the top of this wall. And we'll just pull that over. I'm going to put a gable here so I don't have to pull it over completely, but it does need to blend in. And then if we grab a gable and place it up here, we can again hold Alt to get things to line up properly. If you're struggling to see if it's lined up, try bringing out the eaves, and then this will show you if anything is off. You can also work on a piece of roof where they end at the same point so that you can line up the roof trims a little better. Once you have the roof pitches where you need them, you can copy and place the pieces around the rest of your build. I'm going to add a gable here and here. Now this roof piece is going to take a little bit more work because we're going to do something else that you probably see on a lot of Scandinavian styles, which is actually have the eaves extend pretty far and possibly even line up with walls below. To get this effect, you could just hold Shift and drag out on the one side until it lines up, and this will give you a nice sheltered entryway. The other issue that we're going to have with this roof is because the peak is higher than this wall, it's going to clip in. I have a whole video on how to fix clipping issues like this, which I'll link here, but for now we just need this one trick, which is to pull this back, copy, and then place on the level above, bring it down to size, and then adjust each roof piece until they line up better. Another way you could fix this and also get more living space is take a look at whatever your high roof is here, right? You can see we have 2 full drywall panels here. So what we can actually do is turn that into a room, delete our giant roof piece, and then just roof this like everything else, copying our half gable and gable. Once again, just hold Shift to drag out one side of the eaves, and now we have the same look, but now this place is accessible. Of course, you may not always want that, which is why I did it both ways. Now all you have to do is paint, add some roof trim, and reshingle. The texture you choose to put on your roof is pretty much going to depend on what is around it. This style has been widely adopted across Scandinavia, obviously, but also it's made its way into the United States, so the roof texture is probably going to reflect whatever climate the build is in. If you enjoy these nitty-gritty details about why roofs and builds are built the way they are, you're going to love what I'm bringing for you guys in October. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, check out the top card for a playlist of roofing tutorials, and check out the bottom card for more roofing style tutorials like this one where I break down the how and the why so that you can put it on your own build of any shape and size. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today, I appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye!